My name is Jake Christie. I was born in Washington, Maine, which is up in the mid-coast near Camden. I went to Madomic Valley High School there, and when I graduated I came to USM and studied media studies with a writing concentration and got my bachelor's degree here. I graduated from USM in 2007. My degree here at USM gave me a good basis for what I need to know to write and to do filmmaking and audio production and stuff like that. But I think experience really is the only way to learn it, going in with both feet.
And what are you doing right now?
Right now I use my media studies degree to lift boxes at LL Bean.
Do you work in the retail store?
I work in store fulfillment and distribution, the warehouse at LL Bean. It's a good steady job while I work on my writing and my filmmaking outside of work. Really, when it comes down to it, I want to write whatever I can. I do a lot of screenwriting, I've done playwriting, I had plays produced, I've sold short stories, short fiction, short essays online, and I'm not making a whole lot of money off of it yet. But ideally, I could keep doing that to the point where I'm paid for it, and then I don't have to do the other job, and I can focus on that full time. Also, my short fiction, I've been published in online literary magazines, journals. I have actually seen cash money from that, which is very nice, very gratifying. Not a whole lot, but that's what I'm moving towards. I've been working with this group of friends from college called Tasty Dude Films, and we've been doing filmmaking locally here in Portland, Maine. And we've been entering our films in competitions like the 48-Hour Film Festival and the Portland Phoenix Film Competition. I wouldn't say my acting experience is much to speak of. I've just stepped in when we need characters. I prefer to do the writing. We all work on stuff together in the film company, but I have the title of head writer for Tasty Dude Films. So that's where I like to put most of my energy. I don't mind being on camera or stepping into other roles as a production assistant, but writing is really where my skill lies, I think. I can't keep myself from writing, so I think if I ever was like, that's it, that's the last word, I'm gonna write, and closed up all my notebooks, deleted all my computer files, I think I'd go crazy if I weren't able to write things down. Mostly I write at Arabica Coffee Shop, which is on Free Street in Portland. I can't write in my own apartment. I don't know if it's because there's an Xbox right there or because I have all my music right there. But getting out and saying, okay, I'm going to work now, even if it's I'm going to a coffee shop to sit with my laptop, I can really get a lot more done if I have a cup of coffee and feel like I'm out in society with people instead of closed up in my room. It's a lot of the ideas are the kind of things that come to me when I'm in the shower or when I'm at work making boxes, and I usually try to write them all down. I have a whole box and shelves full of notebooks. I have note cards that I keep, and I have a big board with plot points for note cards in my room, right over my bed. One of the first things I see when I wake up, which is sometimes depressing and sometimes, motivating. I think the best advice to people trying to get into independent media or independent writing or independent filmmaking would be just to get out there and make it happen. Just actually do the work. Don't talk about doing it. Talk about doing it, but then go ahead and do it too. I mean, there's so many people who say, I have a great idea for a novel, if I just never have the time to write it. Or I have a great idea for a film, but I can't get the equipment. I don't want to go out and talk to the people and get the equipment to do it. And there's someone out there who will. So if you don't do it, then someone else is gonna take that thunder away. So write every day, film every day, whatever you want to be doing, do it every day.